like this. I don't like the Shakur fight unless they deal with the negotiate. It's not because they scared. Nobody's scared of nobody in this game. Let's get that straight. The fighter's going to fight. We have to save the fighters from there and look at certain things. You need two fighters to engage. Shakur already sit there and say, I'm going to fight my fight. I respect that. You understand? It's my job to crack that goddamn safe.
So that was Coach Calvin Ford, the trainer and coach and father-like figure for Gervonta Tank Davis. He stated that he doesn't like the Shakur Stevenson fight. You heard it yourself. He doesn't like that fight for Tank because, as everybody already knows, Shakur Stevenson's style is one of his own. You know, very defensive-minded. He's not as offensively minded as he is defensively minded. And you know, I admit, man, if I was in the ring with Shakur, I'd be frustrated as hell too. But that is not Shakur Stevenson's fault, okay? That is not his job to make your life easy in the ring. Just like it's not Tank's job to take it easy on Shakur in the ring. See, that's the thing nobody's talking about here with this fight, man. Both of them have to do something to negate the other's strong point. Tank, he gonna have to cut the ring off and keep Shakur pinned down, bro. As far as his power, I told y'all already. I think the way Shakur is going, the way Tank is gonna fight Shakur is the way he's gonna fight. The same way he fought Frank Martin, I think that's the same way he's gonna go in there against Shakur Stevenson, because he doesn't believe Shakur Stevenson can hurt him. A lot of people don't believe Shakur can hurt Tank. I'm one to say that is when you get hurt. I don't care what nobody say. You can talk about his power. You can say he can't punch. You can say whatever you want. But whenever you think somebody can't hurt you, that's when you can get hurt. You know, you can't underestimate nobody. Whether you think that these people are pillow fist or not, you can't take anybody lightly. This is still boxing. Shakur can still hit Tank the wrong way, you know what I mean? And he can still hurt him, bro. This is fucking boxing. I'm not sure what everybody's missing when it comes to that, man. Now, I understand Shakur only got 10 knockouts, and Tank is this monstrous puncher, so they say. But, bro, we can't pretend like the dude never knocked nobody out. He's knocked out people before, man. These are boxers, dude. These are professional fighters. You know, just like when people say, dude, Shakur and Dev can't punch. Okay, so look, how about you elect to stand there, let Shakur Stevenson punch you in your body? No pads, no nothing. 8-ounce gloves on. Tell me if it tickled or if you didn't feel it. Same with Dev. Can you take a body shot from them? I doubt it. So when you really think about it, man, like, who are we to say that these dudes can't punch when we not the ones in the ring, like with these dudes? You know what I'm saying? Like, the only ones that can really say that, as valid to say that, is the boxers. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't Tank. Everybody don't have punching power like that. Or Tank can't do what other people do. Other people can't do what Tank do. You know, it's that's the sad thing about this sport. You know, when you got your own style and you fight how you fight, motherfuckers gonna knock you for it, man. Now, I will admit, Shakur can't fight everybody like that, bro. He can't fight Tank like that. Now, I do agree with some channels that I don't fuck with when they was like, yeah, you know, you probably not gonna win like that. He's gonna have to do a little more in there against Tank, man. And that's where the issues come along. You know, when people like starting to question Shakur Stevenson because they're like, look, we know that you could box and you got good defense and you got good distance control. But at some point in that fight, you're going to have to stand there and bang it out with him a little bit, man, to get some points in or to slow him down or you know, have him thinking twice. And the question is, can Shakur hang with Tank in the pocket? And I think so, bro. I think he'll be all right in the pocket. I think his reflexes and his defense is good enough, even right there in front of Tank. You're gonna see what I'm talking about when they fight. I already see it. But Shakur is going to have to fight Tank, man. He's going to have to stand there at some point and let the leather fly. He's going to have to. He don't have to do it much, but in spurts. I think if he do it in spurts, he could beat Tank. Tank is gonna have to cut the ring off. Can Tank do that? People say Tank has the best, like he can cut. He's one of the best people out in boxing that can cut off the ring. We got to see, because he's been cutting the ring off against other people, but those people are not Shakur Stevenson. So we have to see, man. And Calvin Ford to say that, like, this is what I've been saying, man. They want. It makes Tank look bad. Like when Calvin Ford says stuff like that, that make Tank look bad. Tank got all these skills. Why the hell you worry about little old Shakur Stevenson, right? Tank should be able to go in there, cut that ring off with no problem, and smash Shakur Stevenson to the, maybe get him out of there in like 6-7 rounds, right? Yeah, that's what should be. That's exactly what should happen. They always talk about Tank is that man. He's the one. Okay, well, if he's the one, he should be the one to snuff out Shakur Stevenson when they fight, man. If they ever fight. Because I don't like that kind of talk. When you hear that from Calvin Ford, he sound real shaky to me. Like they don't have they don't have faith in Tank. Even so, what? Shakur moves around. Tank's supposed to. His job is to go in there, shut that shit down. And if he can't do that, that's not Shakur Stevenson's fault. And I can see it now. Shakur ends up beating Tank. If he beats him on the cards, I told y'all, man, all he did was run all night, man. Well, why you didn't make him not run all night? Why you didn't slow him down? If you got all this high ring IQ, you supposed to chop him up to the body and slow him down. Shouldn't be too hard, right? So what, you don't want Tank to work for the win? You want the win to be right in front of Tank? Easy pickings? That's not the way this shit work, man. That's some real sucker shit coming from Calvin Ford, man. It's my opinion. And another thing, Pitbull Cruz rematch. I'm hearing a lot of that talk now. I don't want to see that shit right now. There's work to do at 135. I don't want to see a rematch right now with Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull got shit to do at his division. He got to unify at 140. Tank got to do his thing at 135. Why the fuck is we talking about Tank and Pitbull at all right now? They got stuff to do. And they want to come and step to the side. Now Pitbull, looking at it from Pitbull's point of view, he want another one of them Tank Davis bags. I get it. And probably he want to settle the score because he felt like he got beat by a man with one hand, which he did. He probably want to go in there and be like probably want to knock Tank out type shit. But I think the motivation and tool is the bag. He want the big bag. Because Tank is the big bag between 135 and 140. And then he probably was going to go and finish doing what he got to do at 140. But my question is this, as far as Tank Davis. Didn't he say that they don't want, and his team even said, what about 140? They don't want to fight at 140. So what business what business is it then for him to fight Pitbull? If it's not going to be at 140 for a belt, why are you fighting him then? What did Tank get out of that? Tank said after he fought Lomachenko, he was going to fight Shakur Stevenson, right? Okay, we already know what's going on with Loma. Bet. So, Shakur's next. He's immediately next in line. Or is he? We will see. Unbelievable, man. This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man, and I'm off this.